70s team and the 2010s team. And it's the 2010s team to start out. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Irving. Havlicek is out there with Frazier. Then it's Kareem, and it's Lanier in at the power forward position. And Steph Curry with the foul. That's his first foul. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And he knocks down the first one.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars. But, boy, he's more than made up for it.
Here's Curry with the three. And no good that time. And it's the 70s team the other way. Baseline J on the way, and John Havlicek the bucket on the assist by Frazier.
Yeah, you know, we know this about Frazier. Tremendously creative, both as a scorer and as a playmaker.
Offensive rebound, James. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. First one falls for him.
And one of the very best in our league at getting to the line. Walt Frazier just has that great change of pace and aggressive nature. Always playing, though, under control.
Now here's Harden. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That's on Julius Irving. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good.
You know, it's become almost a foregone conclusion that Harden is going to lead the league in free throw attempts every year. He is a master at getting to the line.
And both free throws good for James Harden.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
And the 70s team with possession. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, defensively, this is a mismatch. No contest. Jabbar with his length at the rim, forget about it.
And Durant gets it to go.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Harden against Havlicek. Frazier outside. And there's the call on Curry. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots at the game right here. Free throw good, Frazier. Ball's checked in for Curry. And Frazier drops them both. There's 39 seconds left in the first. Here's James. Lays it up and banks it in. James has got his second bucket of the game to go.
You know, LeBron James is so strong and able to finish through contact because of it. You've got to wrap him up. You've got to get him before he gets that ball up in the shooting motion, because contact other than that doesn't bother him.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. In the bonus, will go to the free throw line. He's gone 3 for 4 from the line. And he makes the first. And Frazier drops them both.
You just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
You know, it's one of the things coaches like least is giving away points. I mean, they've been a step late. They've been caught reaching. They've got to tighten things up at the defensive end.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And there's the call on Durant. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
And it's a super first half for him at the free throw line.
Yeah, he's been his best up there. He's got the confident stroke going today.
And Frazier drops them both. The 3 from Harden. And that one released in time, but no good. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. 70s team out in front, up by 1. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the 70s team so far in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Now, here is Maravich. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And so in the game for the 70s team, Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Hayes. Then there's Frazier. Then there's Maravich. And it's Irving at the 3.
Yeah, I love the court awareness from Kawhi there. Dependable at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
James has gone a perfect 5 for 5 from the field. The shot's good from Hayes.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And LeBron James gets it to go.
Knows how to run a team, guys, and facilitate accordingly. Rose makes those around him better.
And so here's the 70s team. They double him with James. Feeds to Hayes. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Hayes has got the lead up to 3 now for the 70s team. LeBron passes to Rose. That 3 off the mark. And there's the call on Howard. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for the 2010s team. Anthony Davis comes in for Dwight Howard. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for James Harden. Now here's White. No good on the 3. Fires the 3, and it's Derrick Rose with the 3. Rose has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so here's the 70s team. White with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. White down low, working on Rose. White, good.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And that one's good by LeBron.
I love the way James maintains his concentration, even against tight defense there. I mean, looks like the defense had no chance.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Maravich, the pass to Hayes. Inside. Wade with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wade. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. It's stolen by Curry. And now Curry running the floor all by himself. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Yeah, Curry is so impressive. His peripheral vision is what makes him unique, in addition to his ball handling skills. He does a nice job setting up his teammates and knows how to get them the ball when they're open.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. The 2010s team leads by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic out there by James.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Here is Havlicek. Steph Curry's out there with Harden. And it's Durant. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Howard in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Here's Lanier. He gets it in there. Lanier's got the first bucket of the third here for the 70s team.
Yeah, Bob Lanier so active on the glass. Got to love that. I mean, he's got a long body, knows how to use it well to get those second chance opportunities. That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
And so it's Frazier. He'll bring it up for the 70s team. A 2-point game. And there's the call on Curry. And that'll be his third foul so far. A minute 20 left in the third quarter. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Free throw, good, Irving. And he can't hit the second. Here's Curry. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. And it's on John Havlicek.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And I wonder if Curry ever thought that so many young players out there would be following his lead. He's absolutely changed the game.
Now here's Frazier. He has 7. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And the dunk by James.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher. Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
And so here's the 70s team. They trail by 6. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on James Harden. This is his second trip to the line in this one. And the 2010s team making a change here. Anthony's checked in. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Harden, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Hey, Harden is seeking contact. He is hunting bodies when he drives. He's so good at just getting his body into the path of the defense.
Harden hits them both. 32 seconds left here in the third quarter. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops.
Yeah, and among the many things to like about Hondo, he is strictly about the team. Willing to take on any role. He just wants to win.
Giannis, he's checked in for James Harden. Now here's Giannis. Curry's shot is off. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Havlicek against Durant, and there's the call on Durant. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That's good from Havlicek. He's perfect from the line this time.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
The dive for the ball. Cuts off the pass. And they're pushing it up. Good on the bucket.
And guys, you got to know who you're guarding. You got to run the shooter off that sweet spot. And for Havlicek, that's anything in the mid-range area.
That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's the 2010s team with the ball. And so in the game for the 70s team, they've got Havlicek. He's out there with White, and it's Lanier, and at the 5 down low.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving it in.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage. He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Here is Havlicek. Pass to Lanier. Back to Havlicek. 1:24 left in the fourth. Second chance shot. Out to White. From the wing. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And the jump by Giannis.
Absolutely awesome to watch Antetokounmpo rise up for these throwdowns. I mean, it's really quite easy for him.
White against Curry. White the pass to Barry. But they'll get another chance. And the pass to Cowens. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Now a timeout called by the 70s team. They're down by 6 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
And his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, during that last break, I heard what the head coach of the 70s team told his guys. He told them they have to keep fighting. He said, hey, look, we're right here, but we can't make mistakes. You got to be aggressive and smart. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. First free throw is good, and that brings them within 5. Both free throws good from Havlicek.
The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. A nice shot by Katie.
And you've got the kind of game and shot Durant has, you don't lack for confidence. He is ready to catch and fire whenever he gets the opportunity.
41 seconds left in the game.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Good! And now they trail by just 4.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And an intentional foul right there. It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Getting both at the line. It's a 6-point ball game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
Now a timeout called by the 70s team. Trailed by 6. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the 2010s team. They lead by 4.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Frazier against James. Count it!
And you know, Kevin, what you like about Walt, putting the ball on the floor completely under control, even when he's in attack mode.
And it's Havlicek missing. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
So the 2010s team wins it. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time